Welcome. My name is Tanisha and I'm with Guided Source. And this morning I want to give y'all a quick message. I'm not even really sure of what I'm going to title this message just yet, so I'm going to let it flow. I had a dream yesterday night where there were a bunch of people who were unalived, unresponsive, okay? And they were laying everywhere. They were laying everywhere. They were laying on the fence. They were laying on the ground. They were laying everywhere. And I was looking at all these people around me, and I was like, I was shocked because I didn't know what happened that could have caused all this unaliving. All right, y'all stay with me. So next thing I know, me and my family were in something that looked like a spaceship and a boat. You know, it reminded me of, for some reason, it reminded me of Noah's Ark. All right. And one of my family members with me were like, oh my God, look at what happened. And my response was, well, thank God that we are safe, that God put us in a safe place. Okay. Now, when I woke up, I began to ask God about the dream to help me understand the dream. And what God let me know was there are a lot of people who had been on the fence. There are a lot of people who had chose to not wake up, who chose to be ignorant, who chose to reject the truth, who chose to not change. And there is something that's coming towards them that is going to, there's something that's getting ready to happen. And I'm not the only one that's had this kind of message, y'all. I was listening to a guy yesterday on YouTube, and it was just like, I was like, okay, I gotta go ahead. I gotta talk about this dream, because he was talking about how God had given them the message too, that something is getting ready to happen to these people. Okay. But the good thing for the chosen ones, for the earth angels, the star seeds, the light workers, the healers, the prophets, the evangelists, the pastors, the healers, those that have been here walking in love and light and trying to teach people the truth about God, trying to make this planet, a better place. That group, okay? I put all of them up underneath the chosen ones, okay? God is putting us in a safe place at that time. All right? It doesn't mean that we're not going to be shocked by what we see, but what I am picking up is that something is going to happen, and this is going to be a worldwide event. It's going to be a worldwide event. This isn't something that's going to happen in our own little reality with our own little karmic clowns and our own little flying monkeys. But this is something that's going to happen worldwide. But it is happening to the karmic clowns and flying monkeys. All right. Along with those who felt like they had time. That's going to be one of the red flags that you can see from people who are not woke, people who have not gone through their spiritual awakening, people that have refused their spiritual awakening, is they feel like they have all the time in the world to get it right. They feel like they have all the time in the world to get it together. Okay? They feel like they got all the time in the world, when everybody that is tapped in and turned on to God channel station is feeling the urgency that we need to get it together. We need to, that something's getting ready to happen. Okay? So how they feeling like they have all the time in the world, I don't know. But that just lets me know and lets you know that they are not tapped in and turned on to what's happening. Okay, in the spiritual realm, the astral realm, in the universe, period, at all. All right? So when I was on my way to work, I was still pondering this dream, and what came to me was the rapture. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I didn't told y'all before in some of my other videos. I don't do church. I don't do religion. I love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but I was in ministry for 5 years. I saw a lot. I experienced a lot. It's just I learned what it's really about, and it's not about theatrics, and it's not about trying to control and dominate and command and demand people to do a certain thing a certain way, how you feel like and believe that they should do it. Everybody have a right on this planet to live their life the way they choose to live it, regardless of the consequences, good or bad. Okay, everybody have their own path. It's their responsibility to find out what that path is, okay, and what they came here to do. But that is what I was reminded of, y'all. The spiritual community is calling it the shift. It's calling it the shift. Now, I know that the shift has already started taking place. Those that's part of the spiritual community already know. Those that's part of the church community, they already know that the signs of the times is here. Okay, and I'm not here to give no doomsday message. I wouldn't give y'all no doomsday message. I'm just here to let y'all know that y'all are protected and that y'all are safe. Just as me and my family was in this spaceship that for some reason reminded me of Noah's Ark. Because outside it was like flooded waters, but it's like we were out of space at the same time. You know, so it was kind of weird. And I do remember in the Bible where God said that he wasn't going to destroy the earth, you know, again by flood, you know, but it was going to be destroyed by fire. So I don't know. But that is what I was reminded of this, of the rapture, of the shift, shifting to the new earth, shifting from the 3D to the 5D realm. All right. So that was yesterday night's dream. Okay. So I went into some kind of spiritual warfare tonight, this night here. And I don't really remember the dream that I had, but I do remember when I woke up, I immediately was reminded of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, and I saw the angels enter the town of Lot on a mission, on assignment to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. And I saw where Lot was ushering them into his home because he knew what was getting ready to happen. Okay, that the people in the town was finna try to come in and take what they wanted to take from these angels. Okay. And that reminded me of, as I'm seeing this, okay, in my mind's eye, I was reminded of myself, and I was reminded of the chosen ones. And see, for some kind of way, we and these angels are connected, y'all. It's like I heard Spirit saying, we are those angels. Many of us, vibration and energy is so high right now, y'all. People are so extra super sensitive to everything we say and do. I mean, I got people swearing up and down I said stuff I never said. People saying they told me things I don't remember hearing. When I'm showing people love, they immediately are getting attached. And I'm not talking about intimate love. I'm just talking about love and kindness and things like that. People becoming obsessed with my energy. And I know some of y'all out there too, people are being obsessed with y'all energy. Then when you flip the switch and you have to show them the other side because you have boundaries, they can't handle those boundaries. They are immediately like, it's almost like you trying to stone them. So our energy and vibration is really, really powerful. It's really powerful right now. So we have to be very careful with how we are displaying our energy. Okay? But we are like those angels. We've come into certain environments around certain people, and we are bringing in, our mere presence is bringing in the judgment of the Lord. Our mere presence is bringing in something to these karmics and these witches and warlocks and covens and family members and fake friends and all these Judases and people who have been attacking the chosen ones. Those that have been trying to stop us on our life path purpose mission. Our mere presence is ushering in all these things. And that's the reason why you have a lot of people out here that feel like you attacking them. A lot. Because they know that when they effed around, they found out. And they swear up and down that you doing what they doing because that's all they know. They don't really understand the power of the Most High God. They don't. That is the reason why they were able to do all that spell work and everything that they've done. And these are, I'm going to tell y'all something. I said in another video, most of your witches, they go to church. They are in church, y'all. They are in the church. They target churches. They love to blend in. These are people that will sit back and tell you witchcraft ain't real. These are people that when you talk about you're being spiritually attacked, these are the same people that will say, oh, God is more powerful. Don't you worry about it. And they'll start quoting scriptures, y'all. These are the witches and the warlocks, their husbands. They being exposed today, okay? So, you know, we are protected by the Most High God. Y'all be careful on how you display or use your energy, because people are, like I said, people are super sensitive right now to our energy because our energy is so high vibing, okay? It's so high vibing. Everybody is not worth our energy in this season. The spiritual community and the church community, y'all, we both know that something is getting ready to happen. We don't know what it is. I kind of think I know what it is. You know, I think it might be similar to that 19. Y'all get what I'm saying? And you know, it's not going to touch us, and it's not going to touch, you know, our loved ones. You know, I'm talking about our babies, you know, the people that God have called us to be responsible for. But for all those other people, you know, I mean, they have been given the time. They've been given time, opportunity, chance after chance after chance to get it together. And they like I said, they don't believe in all that stuff. They think we doing too much. They just want to feel good. They ain't got time for all of that. They've been saying forever. They great grandma was talking about the rapture. Spiritual community been talking about the shift. Okay, the age of Aquarius. They've been talking about all this stuff, and then you know, that's the attitude of people. All right. So I hope and I pray that this video helped y'all. If you like this message, like, comment, subscribe, follow. Okay. And y'all have a blessed day.